She has 6 babies, and the mom is not scared of you at all. She'll just walk right up to you. Good afternoon, my people. Today we're going to take a trip. We're going down to Tyler State Park. Got the old Dodge hooked up to the Mallard RV there, and we're fixing to head out. It's going to be hot, but my daughter is already down there, and she said we have a very nice shaded spot at Tyler State Park. It's pull through, and I think it is Big Times number 340. They're in 319. So we're going to film a little bit of this trip, see if I can do a review on my e-bike. Got my e-bike, e-trike in there, ready to go. So let's get this show started. I don't know how big the lake is. It's probably maybe 100 acres. I don't even think it's 100 acres big. I didn't look it up.
Hey, you could almost use this on your bike, stationary bike.
Anyway, and there we go. We are at the front entrance. Okay, we made it down here. Lot 340 in Big Pine. And I will say this site was completely level left to right, so didn't have to chalk anything. And the lake's right down there. My kids are staying right over there in that camper in 319. And there's my grandkids over there. They already came over to see me with the doggies there. I will take you down and show you this. Hey, any of these lots here are pretty good because the lake is right through there, as you can see the blue. So lot 326 is a pull through, and then right across of it is 315, but I will say 315 in the morning you're going to get sun, and they're pretty level lots front to back, or side to side. Front to back, there some of them are quite unlevel, but that's not generally an issue. And my kids, they were in 319, which stays shaded except for this time of the morning, which is like 9 o'clock, and it's just kind of catching the sun up here. But it's a nice pull-through lot. This one, where the Class C is parked, is 320, and you're right on the water. You can just walk down this trail, which I'm fixing to go down. I would suggest any of these lots here. That was 320. This one is another one. You can't really walk down to the water from it. You'll have to walk down a little bit, but 318 would be good. And then 320. Sorry, it's hard to ride this trike and film at the same time. 314. All these are really nice. This is 312. Morning. Got the little Casta here. And this one is 310. All these outside lots on the circle, there's nothing wrong with the insides. But all these outsides, they stay shaded nearly all day long. There is quite a drop off down there into the back, but you just don't have a lot of yard. 308. But anyway, across from 319, where my kids are, there's this little trail, which honestly is a hiking trail, not a biking trail, but See, I'm still going here. We are going to ease down here. It's big and open, and it goes across the dam. They drug their kayaks down through here and just put them in the water. And they found this nice swimming hole, which is actually across. The actual swimming area is way over there. But it was packed this weekend. I'm sure it's going to be packed again today. But if you'll go all the way down the dam, which I'm going to show you, I'm going to look up a little faster here. It's actually really pretty. There's a big drop off over here. Such a pretty lake. Hardly anybody on it this morning. I think everybody's packing up to leave. Look at these pretty mimosas. Look how bloomed out they are. Isn't that gorgeous? My phone will only film so long and then it cuts off. But anyway, right here at the end of this dam, right down there, you just follow this little trail, and that is where we went swimming. It's a pretty nice little area. Just walk down this little trail, right where the sign's at. Go.
Here comes the noob. There he is. In a canoe. Or a kayak, actually.
Oh my God!
I got it all on camera.
Off down there, and that's where we swam. And the water, even though it was 100, close to 100 degrees yesterday, it was nice and cool. Anyway, lovely place. The trail keeps on going up there for about another 1/8 of a mile. I actually rode my bike up there, and then I figured out it's not a bike trail. But I figure I'm leaving the park, so if they throw me out at this point, it's okay. So now I'm gonna go back to the camper. I just wanted to show you that little secluded spot. I thought y'all might like it if you ever come down here to the Tyler State Park. Do you see that? She has 6 babies, and the mom is not scared of you at all. She'll just walk right up to you. No, that's me barking at her. Watch out, the mom is like extremely friendly.
Friendly?
No, yeah, she'll walk right up. She'll literally walk a foot from you. But you would think she would be just the opposite with the babies. I've just never seen a raccoon with 6 babies. Generally it's 2 or 3. That's wild.
Well, guys, it's a perfect ending to a great weekend.
Hey, you got more pancakes?
He took his
Not really, sir. Okay.
granddaughter on a last bike ride
I mean, you make good pancakes. I just
before we start packing up.
fine. I don't care.
Santa-in-law is offering us some pancakes. The noob and the grandchild are riding their bikes. We have some other stuff that we'll throw in from camping. But here's the noob.
We've had a very enjoyable weekend here at Tyler State Park. Other than it's been a little hot, but we got a little relief with a little rain one night. Actually, a little more. It's been a little rain. It was a lot of rain. But Cindy there said she's really enjoyed this trip. The lake is crystal clear. I'm saying, oh, maybe not crystal clear. It's completely clear that you can see to the bottom of the lake. So it's really nice to swim into. And
Hey, would someone go pet him so he'll be quiet?
Simon has decided to bark this trip. a lot, and I don't know what's going on.
I think it's because we're closer in quarters and he can see everybody and everything. And
Yeah, I guess that's the one downside to this park is.
oh, look, it's the St. Bernard.
You can really get it on.
Look at the St. Bernard. How cute is that?
Don't worry, we'll blur out your face.
The one thing about it, Katie, pet him, love him, something. Make him shut up. We're in the Big Pine section at the end of the lake. It's beautiful down here, but you're in really close quarters. All the way around.
But you do have lots of trees separating.
But there's trees and it's beautiful, and our area was pretty shaded. The area is down like the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you can see if you look through the trees there.
They're in the shade right now, but about 10:30 or so they get in the sun, and they're not out of the sun until about 2 o'clock.
Yeah, there's a beautiful little valley area in between us here that is great. But this is the section that we stayed in. Really loved it here. We come back. I can think of more choice areas. But it's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Well, we're getting ready to pull out. Everybody's, the Dramamine starting to kick in there. This one is worn out. She's ready to go home. Papa checking around the truck or the noob. And we're gonna get out of here. So, here we go. That's where the raccoons were.
I wanted to see them one last time before we went. I saved them fish.
I don't think we're technically supposed to be feeding them, but you know, Terry don't do what he's supposed to, so.
I'm going for a bathroom break, then we're going to
He's going for a bio break. That's what people call them. The bathrooms are good here, except that they are hot. You're walking into a sauna. You go in there to take a shower, you come out sweating while you're wet, if that makes any sense to you. But they're pretty nice. So big. Look, Big Pine. And we were an even number. We were like 340. Off we go.
The bathrooms, by the way, which I could have filmed, but they're really nice. It's just really hot in there. That's why we did not use the showers or the bathrooms when we were there until right now. And this is a nice little addition too. Actually, it's got better lake access. Lake view area, which I'm going to pull down and show you.
You look right over that camper. That blue back in there is all.
But these little lots right here are primo. This one's pretty much in the shade. And it's got, look at that nice little lot it's got. I'll get you the number.
Look at that view.
What lot is that? Because we really need to remember that one. I would not mind getting
It is lot
211.
211.
I think it's the prettiest lot on the lake.
Look at that.
But any of these right in here would be pretty good. This is on the hill, 209.
Yep, that's 209. Oh, there's the cage thing I want to get for the dogs.
There's 207.
They got big dogs.
They've got big yards too. But you would be right across the lake over here on these sides. 211, 209.
Look at that. This one. This one. Oh, it's in the. Doesn't have a lot of shade.
It's 215. Yeah, you're kind of.
215.
You could literally swim. On this one, you could swim to the swimming area over there.
Yeah, you see all the
Paddle boats and stuff.
paddle boats and right over there. These are some pretty lots.
I just didn't know.
But like this one's out in the sun. That would not, I wouldn't like that.
Good, yeah. Maybe we got
This one looks okay.
It's like Augustine grass.
I wouldn't mind this one. What lot is this one?
Be right there.
Look at that. That's pretty.
Lot 212. No, 217.
217.
217's good.
Yeah, that's a pretty one. And you got some others that are inland, so. And they're okay too.
But you got better lake access.
Uh-oh.
than this. Oh, Colin.
They're beating us.
I don't know we were detouring.
But there's the amphitheater.
Yeah, we went down and watched the BAT program last night, which was.
Is that where the BAT program was?
Yeah, Jesse said it was a little boring, and it was a little long. It was about 30 minutes long. It should have been only 10 minutes long because it's end of July. So.
Anyway, there's the lake.
Nice little fishing pier there. You can see the fish in the lake, but it's really hard to catch them. And there's a boat ramp there.
A guy that was with our son-in-law and them, they he only caught what? Like a 2-pound bass. But they have a beautiful picnic area. It's really nice.
And they have, and it's not at the ranger station right up front, but down by the boat dock, they have a excellent state park store.
Got me a sticker.
Or a sticker, yeah, but they actually have some food, camping, hoses and stuff.
What is it with state parks and tumblers? How come we've only been to one state park that had tumblers?
Oh, yeah, that was.
And everybody else got water bottles.
There was no tumblers in?
I want tumblers.
There's another nice day use area. You can get right down to the lake on it.
Yeah, that's pretty. Looks like they're gonna
Look, I
do some fishing.
got a Class C pushing me up there. As far as bike riding, lots of hills. Be prepared to climb, unless you got an electric bikes.
Down there's the store, which we can't go down there with the camper, so
We did it once, and
it was a nightmare.
I had to jump a curb to make
Yeah, don't take your camper down
I'll
there.
take your camper down.
Disconnect or whatever you do. More daytime. This is the Post Oak
Yeah.
area. There's some deep
Deep
areas.
wooded areas. Deep. Just deep.
This is Cedar Point area.
I didn't like it as well. There's a lot of, I don't know, there's a lot of tent campers up there. It's still a pretty area, but you're a ways from the lake. And they
Austin.
are building a new headquarters up here that looks like it's going to be awesome too. There's a dump station. Although there are full hookups down here, so you really don't have to worry. Well, I don't know if everything's full hookups.
I don't know.
The whole Big Pines area is full hookups. But yeah, they're building this nice new headquarters here. So that's cool. Even though it's an old States Park, it's getting some new stuff.
Look at those trees. Loving it.
Catch up with Kyle. We got both dogs.
No, just one.
Both dogs and one child.
Yeah, we came down here with no children and we're leaving with a child.
We're leaving with a child.
That's okay.
We know where she lives. It's a ways back in here, but anyway, and there we go. We are at the front entrance. There's one of the little park rangers.
Really, really nice people.
Yep. But I highly recommend Tyler State Park near the town of Tyler.
We do need to point out that it was hot.
Oh, yeah, it was hot.
It was hot. And Friday night we had some massive storms blow through.
Yeah, but that cooled us off.
Yep. That made it a little tolerable.
And you have a little convenience store right here at the end of the state park, which that makes it very convenient. They will have the stuff that the state park store does not. Little food market. Okay, as we are hitting in the highway, you guys give us a like, subscribe to our channel, that would be great. And until next time, this is Anu. I'm out.
Puppies! Snoozing, snoozing.